there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess Travel Edition. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting ScorpioPriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting. Blessing. Well, my lovies, I am here in Siesta Keys, Florida. My family and I are having a beautiful and blessed trip. Today is our last full day here. We are going shopping at a mall, which is exciting because I don't have any malls around me anymore, so this will be fun. And I will be back in PA by tomorrow night. I will have a reading that post for you tomorrow, and then I will read from home on Sunday. I hope you all are having a great week, and if you work Monday through Friday, well, my friends, you have made it through the week. I have just rolled up out of bed, Scorpio. The lighting in here is horrible, so please forgive me. I'm looking crazier than fuck up here on YouTube the last few days. I don't even really care, but I have got to mention it. I pulled a oracle from my personal deck. If you love to pray, if you love to learn more about your spiritual journey, this is one of my all-time favorites. I've had this for years. It's getting so old. The book is actually almost yellowing because I've had it for so long, and I use it really hard when I use it almost every night because I love the invocations on the back. Number 41, spiritual decree. Some of you have something that you are actively working on manifesting, or you are being called to actively work on manifesting something deliberately and directly. Know that we are always manifesting from our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, from our vibration. But some of you are working on manifesting something, and I will tell you, when you manifest something deliberately the first time, you will want to do it again and again. When you visualize and really actively work on bringing it in, and it comes in, it can be so exhilarating and a lot of fun. You have been wondering what will happen next in your life, not realizing how much power you have to decide that for yourself. What do you wish to happen next? Are you willing to use your divine birthright of free will, voice, and empowerment to set the cosmic wheels in motion? I claim spirit. If the answer is yes, then it is time to speak your truth to the universe, decree it, and it shall be. You have been praying for help, asking for a map, and waiting for direction. You are wise in ways of receptive response approach to life. It is spiritually mature to trust the greater guidance of the divine to direct your course. And yet the wishes you have in your heart are a part of how it happens. Divine destiny is not something that just happens to you, but it is something that you co-create as living spiritual beings with your free will, divine love, and your heart. You are being honored for your ability to ask for guidance. It is time to have an experience of seeing intention blossom into manifestation. This does not mean that you have to make things happen. You are responsible for how your manifestation occurs. The universe unfolds according to the genius, of course, but you are responsible for the words, beliefs, intentions you express, and the seeds you plant in your personal creation. The universe then responds in its own wise, powerful ways. There are fated events that happen in life. Fate will make some things happen. There are things that are already on your divine path that no matter what you do, you have to experience it. But it's how you experience it. It's when you experience it. That's up to you. Sometimes we manifest in a person that was on our divine path, and because they have free will, they decide to act like an asshole or not proceed forward in the relationship. I've got to tell you, I have fucked many blessings up in my life. I have. I've brought great things in, but because I wasn't in the headspace, because I wasn't in the position to handle it, the responsibility, or I've messed it all the way up, or I've made excuses on why I can't go forward with it, or why, I acted the way I did. Often the divine will bring things into our life, but if we are not in a healthy, happy mental place, Scorpio, we will in turn mess up our own blessings. And that is why it's so important to work on your mental health and to work on your emotional stability when life is not lifing. Because good or bad, my friends, it is up to you and your free will to decide, are you going to move forward? Are you going to, really hone your craft or expand this blessing? Or are you going to experience a momentary high and then drop the ball and fuck it all up? It is up to you, Scorp. You are the one that gets to decide. But with that being said, how exciting is it to know that any day you can wake up and decide that, you know what, I am going to actively manifest the life of my dreams. I know that my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions, my speech, I know that when I align with high vibrational things, I will bring in high vibrational events, people, lovers. How exciting is that to know that if you get yourself right, if you get you right, Scorpio, you have the ability to manifest anything you desire in this physical reality. Do you hear me? But you have got to start getting your mental health right, and the people around you that are not serving you, by with love and light, because all they're doing is bringing down your vibration and causing you to bring in other crappy things into your life. That's what some of you are aligning with, is sadness, pain, loss, lack. And instead, you need to start aligning with happiness, joy, abundance, and you are the one that decides. You are. The labyrinth of life. You can choose to be lost in the labyrinth of life, or use these trials to harness your inner strength and come out stronger and wiser, period, period, period. Scorpio, you are the one. You decide. Are you going to let that breakup beat you down and take you out? Fuck no. This is one person on this planet. You're not going to let one human being on this planet take you out. You're too strong for that. Are you going to let that one bad job or job loss or trauma or tragedy take you out, and so the rest of your life you're just barely surviving, walking around like a zombie? I say that's a big fuck no. And some of you, it's only a matter of time and you're going to snap out of this. You're going to actually start understanding what I'm trying to say to you every morning. It's time for you to let go of the bullshit so you can align with your dream life, Scorp. You are enough. There is nothing to be fixed. Your authentic self is complete and whole. Don't ever doubt who you are. We all, at times in our life, start to feel like, maybe I need to change for this thing, this person, this job. Maybe I need to change this about myself. It's one thing to want to be better, to better yourself and hone your craft and work on becoming your ideal self. But it's a whole nother thing when you start comparing yourself to the people around you, or telling yourself that you're not enough, you won't be smart enough, good enough, you don't have the ability to be a millionaire, you'll never be able to see yourself out of poverty, you'll never be able to buy a home or have a family. Often we can start feeling like we are not enough because life will life. And then we question, what am I doing wrong? And in a healthy way, asking yourself, what is it that I can change about me, is very beneficial. But Scorpio, you are enough. You have always been enough. And who you are is perfect. You are God's child. You were made exactly the way you are for a reason. There is no need to change yourself for anything or anyone. The first steps to get ahead, you must take the first steps, even without knowing the outcome. Just don't stay where you are. Spirit is speaking this morning. Time to move forward, guys. You don't have to completely you know, overhaul your life. You don't have to completely throw away everything if you don't want to. Personally, I love rebuilding. I love burning it all down and starting over from the beginning. It's where the magic happens. It's where you decide who you are, what your next season's going to look like. Some of you have just been standing still. You're stuck in the mud, and it's time to get it up out of the mud and take the first step towards manifesting your dreams, your desires, and the life that you've always wanted. Tell me what this labyrinth of life is. Some of you are stuck in your mind. Your mind is like a labyrinth right now. You are getting intuitive downloads here, Piscean energy, Scorpio, third eye opening, the divine trying to get you to see something, most likely this Knight of Wands that keeps coming out in reverse, which is even worse. This person is reckless. There's someone very reckless in your life. Spirit's been trying to get you to see this person, but you're just burdened and in a mental prison. You're not seeing something clear, guys. Some of you are finally coming out of the labyrinth. Others, you are lost in your mind in this ruminating thought process. If you need any help getting out of that place, book a Tarotphy session. We will work on getting you in a better mental place here. Some of you, there's somebody that comes in and out of your life. This person, every time they come in, it's like a fucking monsoon. This person comes in, wipes everything out, and just leaves you broken and sad. Others, this could be you. You may be really dropping the ball, drinking, using drugs, running around out here, sad, mad, you know, not living your healthiest life because of your mind. Some of you have been trying to numb the divine messages and your intuitive hits that you're getting in some way. It could be needlessly, pointlessly scrolling on social media for hours, binge watching TV. There's something you're doing to try to numb it and not hear the message. I ran from the message for years. I ran from my intuition. I'm clairsentient. I feel energy. I hated it. I didn't like it for years. I looked at it as actually a curse because I could feel what everyone was feeling and thinking, and it would cause me to start feeling really anxious around people. And I looked at it as you know, something that was bad, until I started to align, until I started to get myself right. And now the way I feel energy is a gift. The way I can sense the room as soon as I walk into it, I look at as a gift. And because I have been working on my emotional and mental health, I can handle good or bad. And some of you, you're about to break free from this mental prison, this labyrinth that you've created in your mind of thoughts. Remember, you can't go back to the past, and the future hasn't happened yet. The only thing you have is this very moment. I could drop dead in 5 fucking minutes. I am not going to worry about something that may or may not happen next week, or something that may or may not happen tomorrow, Scorpio. Stay here. Right now, in today, how can you feel your best, do your best, look your best? What is it that you can do? What changes can you make to start taking these first steps needed into your future? Because some of you, you're literally months away from manifesting something big if you could break free from this mental prison. Tell me about love for Scorpio. What is it that we need to tell them, please? Some of you around Pisces, around Pisces season here, or there's something about a Pisces that I feel like is important to you. Friends, you could have a job offer from a Pisces. But by Pisces season here, Scorp, there's something changing dramatically in your life. My ears are really starting to pop. Some of you are going to get married. Some of you, by March, you're actually going to be proposed to. There is a relationship that you've just started. because something ended with you and another lover. You could have just met someone recently. You may get married at the beginning of the year. It seriously could really move that fast. Others, there could be a reunion coming in. This person who you've had this breakup with may actually start giving you a real commitment, giving you what you deserve and what you desire. We're going to get into it and clarify a little more. But you are ascending. You are starting a new chapter in love. This is where a lot of you are. But you've got to get out of the labyrinth, Scorpio. You get out of this labyrinth and start learning and transcending obstacles and preparing for your ideal lover. Your ideal lover is going to want ideal Scorpio. The ideal person isn't going to want someone that's unhealthy, anxious, that's sad and dwells on the past. Your ideal person's going to want ideal you. So transcending obstacles right now and working on becoming ideal you will help you manifest your ideal person. We always attract what we are, Scorp. So if you're hurt and you're sad, you're going to attract someone else that's hurt and sad. If you're going through a breakup, you'll most likely attract someone else that's going through a breakup. Think back to the times in your life and the people you've attracted in. I guarantee you there are so many commonalities, or you know, you align with one another. You mirror wounds off each other in so many ways. And transcending those obstacles and working through your past mistakes and sadness is what you're being asked to do. Something's going to take some time. It is slow progress. It's most likely your healing. It's most likely you finally stepping away and saying, no, there is no second chance here. I'm tired. It's not even a second chance. It's the 5th or the 6th for some of you. You're finally going to walk away and step away from this person that's reckless. They seem to want to get together. They want to talk. Tell me about them, please. But a lot of you are going to say no, because first of all, some of you who date feminine energies, this person's coming in a very feminine energy. Others that date masculine energies, I already felt this. There is a third party attached, guys. There is a third party feminine energy attached to your lover. Now, this could be a friend. This could be another lover for some of you. This could be a mother, a sister. But the messages I'm receiving here, there's something about other people interfering in this connection. There's other people that are always getting in the way. This person could be much more loyal to their children, their mother, sister, another lover than they are to you, Scorpio. And that's why a lot of you are going to say, no, it's over. I'm moving on. I'm getting out of the fucking labyrinth. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the spiritual lessons. I'm going to heal now and be on my way, because I'm getting ready to start a new chapter in love. And I'm going to be my best, look my best, do my best. And that is winning, motherfucker. Period. This person is at a crossroads. It's time to take a risk, Scorp. It's time to jump into the unknown, take a leap of faith, because this person has this third party attached to them, and this third party doesn't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon. It's about trial and error. You're at a crossroads. The person on your mind is at a crossroads. You're both kind of trying to decide now which direction you want to go. Do you want to try this again, or do you want to move forward? Those that have been in separation and you know the person on your mind is healing and growing, maybe there could be a commitment, a promise, and taking your relationship to the next level. But only you will be able to decide that. We're all in different timelines and we all have different circumstances. And by the way, to those that always say and suggest that I am not a professional reader that knows how to channel energy outside myself, this is not my situation. I am way ahead, 10 years ahead of a lot of you on the timeline. This is not my situation. I don't read about my own life. I'm not talking about my own life. I haven't brought it up, but I'm not. So for those that think that I channel my own life, you're dead wrong. I have a private life and I like to keep it that way. But this isn't my situation. I don't know why that just came to me. Maybe somebody was thinking that, but it's not my life, Scorp. It's time for you to step away, at least for a moment. You don't have to make any big decisions. Just decide to be open. Be open to reunion if they're healthy, and be open to bringing in a new person. Whatever is best for your highest good right now. You don't have to say, I'm not, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be this or that. Some of you, this person loves you. They are not a bad person. They were just really hurt and really wounded. And perhaps over time, with a little energy and effort, there could be a reunion. You could ascend. You could transcend obstacles. Because there is a lot of love. But you're both at a crossroads now. And it's time for both of you to start leveling up in your life, inside yourself, spiritually, energetically, vibrationally. And the more you do that, the more possibilities you have in bringing in new lovers that are also in alignment with you, that aren't sad, hurt, walking around with unhealed wounds. You're most likely going to want to take things slow with a new lover. Those that have just met a new lover, you've probably asked to go slow because you've gotten hurt in the past with this person that you're not open to anymore, or that's what you're going to do. Tell me about next level love, please. Oh yeah, 3 of Swords in reverse. Congratulations, whoever I am reading for today. You are transcending this. You are finally coming out of this sadness and heartbreak. You're healing. Star energy by Aquarius season, by mid-January, Scorpio. A lot of you are going to be finally step into your Empress energy. You're going to be finally where you should be, strong. A lot of courage here, a lot of willpower. When you get into your Empress energy, trust me, you can manifest just about anything you desire, Scorpio. Anything you direct your energy and attention to, you will vibrationally attract it in. You do not chase, you just attract. Opportunities, lovers will start coming into you. If you are a female who embodies their feminine energy, you may want to really start working on doing so. If you need help doing that, comment, and I will do a video on TikTok or here on YouTube on my other channel about ways to start embodying and nourishing your feminine energy. Some of you are literally months away from getting in this Empress energy where you are really loving, nurturing, kind. You've healed your wounds. We're always, I feel we heal. That's what life is about. But I'm saying you finally are going to heal from this and transcend some obstacles. And you're going to attract in lovers that want exactly what it is you want, a commitment. You could attract in a Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarius. Some of you, there will be healing with this person from your past. The more you heal, the more energetic love you're sending to them, and they may be doing the same thing. True union could possibly take place somewhere around the beginning of the year. You will be the one that knows that, Scorp. Is this person even capable of becoming what you need and what you want, or are they in no way, shape, or form in a position or have the tools to do that? There's been lovers in my life where I had to accept that they just didn't want what I wanted. It wasn't that we didn't love each other. It's that they didn't want what I wanted. I wanted something different than what they wanted. And they weren't doing any work at all on their self. And as I grew and evolved, we just didn't align anymore. And it's sad, but it doesn't have to be life-changing. It can be, it doesn't have to be like soul-sucking. It can be life-changing in a good way. Tell me what this person that wants a reunion with Scorpio is going to do. Yeah, they're moving really slow. They're most likely taking baby steps. Again, true union here. 1111, celebration. Some of you, this person is doing what's necessary. Aquarian season, really big. Aquarius and Piscean season, really big for you. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Wow, Scorp, this person, I'll tell you, whoever I'm channeling today, I'm proud of this person. I think they've done the very fucking most, and there are outside parties that are a factor, but they are trying to heal. They do want to come in and talk about having a real relationship, not just a friends with benefits. This person looks at you as wish fulfillment. The only thing that's concerning is this third party attachment. What is this, please? Tell me about this third party, please. Some of you, this person's married, or they live with this third party. They're going round and round with them, or they're on and off with you and a third party. They're coming back and forth between the two of you. They can't make up their mind. There is some unexpected happiness to come. But this person may need to go through a divorce. They may need to go through a custody battle, a long drawn out divorce. There's a lot of things that they may have to change in their life for you all to actually be together, for you all to actually get married. Some of you, you are married to this person and you know that they cheat. You feel like they do. You've sensed this through the years, but you haven't been able to confirm it. You may do that soon. This person hasn't been applying life lessons up until now. There could be something changing where they start actually doing some work on themselves, but up until now they've just been going round and round, and that's one of the reasons why a lot of you are saying, no, fuck that, it's over, I'm not waiting anymore. You've had this many years, you've had this much time. I gotta be on now. Because you know it's going to, you know, you're in reality. You're not in love with the potential. A lot of the times we fall in love with what could happen. We fall in love with the potential of the relationship. And we don't want to see the reality of it. And you're finally coming into that place where you understand that maybe they'll never be ready for what you want. But as I said, others, this person is transcending some obstacles and they are getting ready to break free from this cycle. Just like they have the ability to wake up every day and decide that it's time. It's time to change. It's time to heal. It's time to be better. And about 40% of you, this person is starting to actually do that. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Friday ever. I will be flying home to PA tomorrow. I miss my baby Tuna so much. I'm happy to announce, though, that the dog sitter is doing a great job. I miss her. I miss her. I can't wait to smooch her little face. So I will, the next time I read for you all, I will be back in PA. Love and light.